Hey, good morning. This is Paul Miller, back on a back pasture of ours. This is some land that we help maintain for our neighbor. It's part of our operation. We've got this field's about 6 to 8 acres. Used to be pretty rough. We've mowed it every year for about the past 6 years. We got some got some sheep up on it now. This is our family flock here. It's about 20 head. We're just getting through and into lambing. But what we've done back here is basically bush hogged it for them, taking care of it. We've also put up some paddocks down here. We've fenced off certain sections of this back pasture here into smaller paddocks so we can rotate the sheep around, and mainly that's to prevent overgrazing, because we're trying to build up the soil, we're trying to build up the species diversity of grass, we're trying to improve the land, we're trying to make it better, and that's all part of our management model. The sheep like it. They really appreciate having grass, and what we try to do is give them grass over 4 seasons. That really cuts down on hay costs. It cuts down on expenses, and it's a better experience for the sheep as well. It's not easy. It takes time, it takes effort, but it is less expensive than trying to buy in hay. We do buy in some hay, just in case, as a little bit of insurance, to ensure that we've got what we need to get through the winter. So you can see this pasture here has been rested for really about 6 months, since about October. No animals have been on this 1 acre. It's about 1.5 acres here. You can see it's basically we've set up some really simple fencing. We use 2-strand electric wire here, and they're semi-permanent. I could take this down in a few hours if I needed to, and it goes up real quick as well. It's really inexpensive, and I'll try to give you a look here so you can see down the line there. Maybe you can see the fencing, but here's another paddock. This paddock is about another acre or so, but we'll put them in here for 2 to 3 days. We take a look at the grass quality each day, and if we feel like we need to move them faster, we will. So it's really about management, making sure that the grass is holding up, make sure we're not overgrazing, making sure that the sheep are happy and healthy. And you can really look at the sheep as well. You can tell from their body type, how they're how they're looking, whether they're doing well or not. You can also listen to them, if they're bawling a lot, if there's a lot of noise in the flock. Generally, they're probably not unhappy. They're not very happy and need some attention of some sort. So, it's pasture-based operation. It gives you a lot of diversity. It gives you really a demonstration opportunity. So, when we set this up, we'll do it right, and we have the ability to bring in other people that are interested in this type of regenerative agriculture. We can bring in guest speakers and really educate others interested in this type of agriculture. So what's really nice is the product is in demand. So these sheep right here, we've got about 8 ram lambs that we have this spring. They'll be ready for market by the fall. We could hold them over until the next spring. We'll go to market at about 90 to 110 pounds. Tremendous demand for this product. So, in terms of cash flow, it's definitely a viable enterprise, and can support cash flow for your operation as well. So, and a little bit about the spiritual connection. I mean, the history of man and sheep is goes way back. And me personally, it's very, very relaxing to be out here with these animals, checking on them in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. It's something I look forward to every day. There's always something I learn, something interesting that I see, and just the connection, hearing them chew the grass, eat the grass. Just being out here with them is very, very relaxing, regenerative, spiritually and holistically for me as well. So yeah, so that's a little bit about what we do here. Certainly interested and able to talk about what we can do at other locations as well. I hope this gives you a sense of how we operate our operation. And if you have any questions, just give me an email or give me a call. Happy to talk on the phone. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.